آزادی بیان
言论自由
Free speech.
Thank you very much, Toby. Well, before I throw it open, could I just pick up a couple of broader points? I mean, firstly, the one about UK foreign policy, which I think is a very important one. I'm not sure it's absolutely right to say that this follows directly from Brexit, because if you look at the policy under David Cameron and George Osborne, it was already highly commercial, so that, for example, the so-called golden era with China, Xi Jinping, meant absolutely downgrading the conversation about human rights and democracy. But I think the point is correct, and I'm interested to hear you say this, that this has been reinforced by Brexit. Because if you look at Theresa May traveling around the world like a saleswoman, from Donald Trump to Recep Tayyip Erdogan to whatever the next stop is, the claim is that Britain has become more sovereign. In effect, we have become less sovereign because we are more dependent on these governments, and therefore she is less able and willing to raise human rights than, say, Angela Merkel, who's supposedly not sovereign. Second general comment, you know, looking across sort of work on free speech across the world, wherever you look, the repression of free speech is justified in the name of national security and anti-terrorism. I mean, it is absolutely the blanket justification that one encounters, whether it's Narendra Modi in India, branding all his enemies as anti-national and fostering sedition, or whether it's Erdogan, who again, journalists become propagandists for terror because they've written about the PKK, wherever you look. So this is one more instance of a general phenomenon, and I think it's an important point that casting it in these terms, national security and anti-terrorism, provides a fig leaf for governments who don't want to raise a stink about human rights and democracy.
آزادی بیان
言论自由
Free speech.